one player, two player, put controller in, and they turn the power button on and say, power on! Power on.
We're almost caught up with the content, and then maybe we could do like actual gameplay episodes.
Yeah.
Future, but it's good to catch
We've
up.
got a game that we're doing today that I'm really excited for. It's called Never Alone. It's like a platformer. It's a really sad game. I bought it on Steam. Did not play very well because I have a shitty computer.
It's unfortunate.
I
play almost all my games on PC, so.
I play them. Xboxes are turning into PCs. Like, people are like, oh, they're gonna be different. It's like they're turning into basically PCs.
Like, you're right, except the difference with PC is that you can
Upgrade.
Yeah.
Well,
put in more money at the beginning, but like if you put in enough money, it will still be better.
Well, here's the thing. So,
content.
PCs are getting to the point where they don't need to be upgraded.
They don't. Yeah. No. Of course. I mean, when I plan to upgrade my PC, I'm gonna like upgrade everything. I'm gonna get like 2080 graphics cards. I'm gonna get like 32 gigs of RAM. Like completely unnecessary amounts. I could play every game on max settings just fine.
Yeah.
But I just want to get it because then like VR and stuff, that's pretty heavy.
VR is the only thing that you need to upgrade your PC for at this point.
So yeah, and I plan on like I want to have the ability to do that. So just in case like I end up getting stuff like that. I mean, you know, like the SAO kind of technology, right?
Sword Art Online.
That is literally like my biggest dream.
I was just saying it just in case nobody knew what that was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if they ever
I love
release,
Sword
like,
Art.
full dive virtual reality,
I'm jumping right on that.
I'm literally like, what's the point of life? I can go and.
I mean, you can already do that kind of with Skyrim, as you can go full dive on that to an extent. Like, there is a way to. I think we just need to get to the point where if I put on a headset, I can see my full character model. And you just build the same game, like you would do Skyrim like that. But they did Skyrim with VR, but you can't look down and see a body.
There's a couple of things that they would need to make. So the biggest hurdle to tackle for virtual reality right now is how to make smooth movement, right?
Yes.
Because you're locked in an area. So if they make it so that you just use the stick to move, it's not smooth. And then if they make it so that like you actually have to like move, you don't have enough area. So then some things just be like, okay, we're just gonna have.
Well, that's the way.
Oh my god.
Fuck me. So that's the way Sword Art Online fixed that, is they used the neural net.
Right.
In your brain.
Right, and then that's the kind of technology. Like I'm talking about that isn't out yet. Like the full blown.
Yeah.
Full dive virtual reality where everything in the like you just like basically completely you just go to like lay down on your bed.
Yeah.
And then just completely immerse yourself. It is super interesting, and I've seen there's some things like virtual reality. Like the highest virtual reality is at right now is they have these gloves, like power gloves, and it lets you feel things sensitive, like you can grab things. If you grab something in the game, it'll actually lock your fingers so that it feels like you're holding it. Like it'll
feel like you're holding it, and it also like has this weird gyro thing where it adds weight to it.
Yeah, so it's very like super in depth, and everything is really good, and that is all grand because that will completely immerse yourself, except for, like I said, the biggest hurdle is movement. Yeah. So you still won't be able to move around. But as far as holding a sword, they already have everything figured out for that. And then, like it's definitely where games are going to go in the future. It's definitely going to happen. That technology will happen.
It won't. However, I have to stress, people keep freaking out that it's going to be the only form of gaming, and that's not at all true.
That will not be true.
We're still going to have consoles, and we're still going to have games like
consoles, PCs,
Skyrim, and Outer Worlds.
All those things are still going to be a thing for sure.
And it's because there are those who like those games and exclusively play that.
It would definitely only work for some people who are like really willing to. And obviously the technology would be super expensive.
Yeah, so there's going to be the wealthy and everything and all that jazz who are going to be able to do it, and then there are going to be the poor who can't. So that's going to be the customer base and model for just selling consoles still.
It'll also slowly shift and trend into a more like not super expensive thing, but like how PCs did, right?
Yeah.
It became a household thing, whereas it used to be only.
Steam tried to jump on that bandwagon. They did it like 3 or 4 years too soon. with the steam box.
Oh yeah.
A victim of
So,
treachery.
timing is a big factor too whenever you release new technologies. But
They did, however, I would like to state, they did pioneer it. They were like, there's a customer base for this.
yeah,
Is so many people, like a couple people bought it, and they were like, okay, so there is a customer base for this. And a bunch of companies saw that, and they were like, all right.
and then they just
Started
had a
looking
better
for,
time,
they started looking for functional ways to
implement it.
implement the parts and stuff in a affordable manner.
Yeah, and then eventually it actually worked out. So, I really love like MMORPG stuff.
Oh, I hate that.
MMO, oh dude, just the full.
Like, if there were a Sword
I
Art
love it so
Online
much.
version of it, totally. I would jump right on that.
That's what I'm saying is when they release that, if that
Where it's like,
technology-
you can have an entirely second life. Totally.
Yeah, definitely. No, it'll be so sick. Because all my IRL life would be is like.
Like, I want to rewatch Sword Art Online,
Uh-huh.
the first season, because there are so many storylines that genuinely get to me. Like, I genuinely love them. And that's like Asuna and Kirito. I love that. I was really upset with how they tried to replace it with his cousin.
With his cousin?
Yeah, they tried to replace it with his cousin in the second season, with whatever the elf one was. But that one was, it wasn't upset. I was like, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
It's already clear he likes Asuna. Why are we trying to introduce some?
I remember.
Yeah.
That is something anime always does. It's an anime trope. It's just that they want to make a love triangle, and they're like, oh well, he or she loves him, but he loves. And anime does that so often. It's come to the point where anytime I see an anime, it's simple. Whoever the main girl is I'm always saying, yeah, the main girl should go to the main guy. Just
Yeah.
every time. And I never mix it up because that's usually the way it goes out anyways.
Mhm.
So, you know.
But I do, I also really liked, there was a storyline where he was dealing with a guild that kills people.
Yeah. I remember.
And then, no, not that one, sorry, separate one. No, it was, sorry, the episodes kind of like blur together right now because I haven't watched it in a hot minute. But there's an episode where he deals with them, and then there's also, I think we're ending up here soon, let me see.
How much did we get?
Oh yeah, we're ending up right now.
Yeah, we are.
There was an episode, in that same episode, he deals with a guy who hired them to kill his wife.
Yeah.
And that one got to me. That one, I was like, oh, that's not cool. That's fucky. Because it's like, he just really, actually, legitimately killed his wife. And I've always wanted them to kind of touch on the actual legality affiliated with that in the real world after everybody came out.
He died.
Did he die?
Yeah, it didn't matter. He died.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
So the legality, the thing is, how would they be able to prove it though, right? They did so many messed up things. Like Asuna, when...
sorry. Well, that was a matter of like, oh, power off, by the way. I guess. I don't know. We're still kind of talking, so just like throw up an egg. With their situation, Asuna and Kirito, most of it was self-defense.
Oh yeah. But
And then Kirito, my favorite one is when they tried to kill him, and they couldn't. Because he had so much health.
He was way higher level than everyone else.
Because he
was
started
helping
out, yeah.
What, Sylvia or whoever?
Yeah. And it was really funny because
The part where it's like, I have a effective healing of like 90,000 points per second, and you guys can do a max of 8,000 damage per second. And like it went super. Yeah, that was funny.
that was a good one. He was like, so go ahead.
So go
Try.
yeah. And then everyone like gave up except for like the main girl who like. And then he was like, or the main girl, he attacks her, and then she's like, your name will go to red if you kill me. And he's like, I don't care about my color.
No. He's like, it'll go that way for like however long, and then it'll go back because you're the only person I kill. So eventually I'll get over it, but you're stuck that way.
Yeah.
That was a nice one. All right, power. Is your eye okay?
It's very itchy. I think I got a cat hair in it.
Oh, are you allergic?
No, I'm not allergic. I think I got an actual cat hair in my eye.
An actual cat hair in my eye. I just like the way you say it, sorry. Fuck my dick. I'm really glad we did that. That was cool. That was one of the cooler.
I'm really not glad.
Oh my goodness. Oh wait, we got one more to go. Hold on. Come here. It won't take more than 38 seconds. I assure you. Well, come here. Power on, everybody. Welcome to 38 Seconds of Dishonored 2 with really shitty eyes. How's everybody doing? Y'all having a good time? Y'all having a great time? Look at this save game. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look. Oh, it's so super sweet. 38 seconds. Oh, it's going to be great. Y'all ready for the crescendo? We're doing a see all, and we're going to look at everything. I don't know what we're doing. I can't remember. I think it's done. No, we still got 10 more seconds. Everybody ready? This is going to be great. You're like, no, it's going to be cool. It's super sweet. This is going on TikTok. It's going on Twitter. It's going on Instagram. Everybody's going to get to see it. It's going to be super sweet. Look, unravel over there. Oh, we're done.
Oh my god. Yeah, I like crying. Wait, no, come back. We got to give you a 38-second.